Even with the signs of war everywhere in plain sight, Russia is keen to paint a picture that life in Mariupol is returning back to normal. In schools where classes have returned, it's almost believable, especially for these students who spent weeks underground sheltered from bombardments.
When I'm teaching, it's as if everything was like before all of this happened.
But if there's one indication that life has changed, classes are no longer in Ukrainian, but in Russian. To find bread, water, or electricity, residents gather at this square in the city center. In the background, Russian state television plays on loop on a giant screen, vilifying Ukraine. What the images don't show, though, is the true face of war. This cemetery at the edge of town stretches as far as the eye can see, housing tombs engraved with a single number. This woman's husband is one among more than 3,000 buried here. He was only 32 years old when he was killed by Russian shelling.
The bodies are stacked on 8 levels, one on top of the other. 8 levels, 3 per row.
Nobody knows the exact number of lives lost in Mariupol, but the figure rises a little every day. As residents struggle to handle the large number of bodies brought to makeshift morgues, daily efforts are underway to pull out civilians buried under the ruins.
I've lived here for 30 years. I knew all of them. They were all friends, acquaintances, children and grandchildren. Then suddenly, they're all gone.
Graves like these in the backyard are only a few out of hundreds in the city of Mariupol alone. The census of the victims has not yet even begun.